Are we on? Well, I think so. All right, here I am with my tea. I need some tea. I just came back from the vet, and it wasn't pretty. Like, I have 2 cats, and I love them like my babies. I have a child, but my cats are my babies too. And Gracie, the little girl with the crippled leg, she developed a little thing on her ear, and I thought it was just a scab or something, and it started to bleed, and of course I went and Googled symptoms, and the first thing that came up is squamous cell carcinoma, which is skin cancer. So I was really, really concerned. Luckily, my friend is a vet, and she was able to fit us in, and we were able to get her checked out. Well, she said it's probably not. It's probably the 2 cats got in a scruff, and it's just how do you say that? A mechanical injury or something? I don't know. But I am very anxious. I'm an anxious person. I struggle with anxiety, and the worst for me is the health anxiety. And like other people may be afraid of flying and snakes and speaking in public, which I'm obviously not. I am deadly afraid of disease. I'm not even afraid of a car accident, or I'm not afraid of dying. I'm just afraid of terrible, slow progressing diseases, and cancer takes the cake. Cancer for me is a death sentence, but it's not as simple as just a heart attack. It's a long, searching, dreadful disease, and I don't wish that on anybody. And I'm afraid of getting it myself. I'm afraid of my child getting it. I'm afraid of my husband getting it. I'm afraid of my parents getting it. I'm afraid of my animals, my pets getting it. I don't want anybody that I love or anything that I love to have to suffer. And when you have anxiety, you keep on questioning day in, day out. You worry about things that other people don't worry about. They're not rational, but you worry about them anyway, because worrying makes you feel better for a short amount of time, but you stay on that worry, on that thought, and it takes hold of you, and it makes it worse. So yes, it is a bad ordeal for my family. You have to go through this every single time when there's something wrong with one of them that I cannot explain. Like, let's say Thomas falls on the ground and he scrapes his knee. I see the cause and the effect, and I'm fine. But if there's something with him that I cannot explain, my mind goes there. So doctor's offices are something where I go often. And luckily I have a great doctor that understands my worries, and she knows exactly what to say. But I also have to pick my friends carefully. A well-meaning person saying, well, you should have that checked out, can destroy weeks of my life, because it's really, really difficult for me to put it aside, to just say, it's not going to happen. In my mind, thinking positive is almost trying to not punish myself. If I'm thinking positive, I'm afraid that if the outcome is negative, it's going to be worse because I wasn't prepared. That's pretty much it. I'm thinking negative so that in my mind I can be prepared for it not to work. How I ever got pregnant and had a child carried to term, I don't know. I guess back then I was off the rocker or something. But the whole thing, everything that can go wrong, would go wrong. And it is a mental illness, it's a disease, it's not normal. I'm struggling through it. Taking vitamin B helps, really. But working through it, speaking with people that understand me is probably the best thing for me. And if you know somebody who has anxiety, go easy on them, because anxiety is just like depression, a horrible, horrible thing to suffer from. And it needs everyone's patience and care for people who have it to go on living and have a good life. So yeah, that's just beside the point, but that's why I needed some more tea today, because tea makes everything better. All right. Well, first things first, I was able to pick up some parcels today, and I thought I'm going to open them together with you, because who doesn't like parcels? I do. Okay, I don't have a big knife, but the first thing I got from Beautylish. Beautylish is one of the few companies that sells cosmetics and that shipped to Canada for not an arm and a leg. And what they do also, and you're wondering, why don't you see my table? I'll tell you why. This is why. Do I really want you to see this crap every time I'm filming? No. So I'm not going to show you. So I'm going to open this box. When you order from Beautylish, the one thing is that they package things absolutely beautifully. So with, like, seriously, you see that? You see that? A little bit, like, how cute is that? So what I bought from them is, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Card. Makeup artist. Welcome to Beautylish and congratulations on discovering one of Hollywood's best kept secret. Developed by legendary makeup artist Vincent Kehoe. RCMA no color powder is a film industry staple. RCMA products are produced in small batches with the same simple packaging that Vincent carried in his kit on set over 50 years ago. One of the best parts about working at Beautylish is discovering special brands like RCMA and sharing their stories. We hope you enjoy. Best Neil, CEO, co-founder of Beautylish. Pictured Vincent working on a movie set during Hollywood's golden age. And here's Vincent's signature. There you go. So then here's the, I mean, can you see this? Like, who takes the time these days to wrap it like this? I won't, because I'm like all about speed. Rip this puppy open. Well, I guess they have to put it in a little bag, because if it opens up, if it breaks during transport, the powder would be everywhere. It is, the RCMA powder comes in, it comes in a spice shaker. I knew that. I have a little container that I've been using for it, but it actually comes in a little spice shaker, which I find adorable. Apparently, the ingredients are only talc and silica. Okay, here, what did it say? Oh my God, where are my glasses? I'm so helpless without glasses. I should really get my act together. The perfect universal setting powder for all skin types. No color powder, contains absolutely no pigment, no perfume, no fillers. It will never alter your foundation shade or natural skin tone. It will set your makeup with a flawless finish that won't cause flashback. I doubt that. With silica in it, I mean, okay, whatever. But I mean, seriously, the people that are worried about flashback, I want to say something to people worried about flashback. Let's talk about flashback for a second. What is flashback? Flashback is a white cast that will reflect from your skin when you're wearing a powder made out of silica, main ingredient silica, and you get flash photography taken. I'm not talking about this LED screens, LED flashes that they have on the cell phone. I'm talking about the proper flashes, the big ones, the flash guns. Did you see when the photographers take pictures of models and film stars? Those ones that go pff, pff. This, when you wear a silica powder on your face, it's almost like little tiny mirrors on your face, and it will reflect the flash, and it appears to be white. It looks really stupid, especially when you're a movie star and you have like white things flashing back on your face. But let's face it, the normal people in a day-to-day wear, I'm not talking about weddings, I'm not talking about special occasions, I'm just talking day-to-day wear, we should not be worried about flashback. And even if by an off chance the flash hits us just right, some flash from some paparazzi that follows us on the street because we're famous, even if it happens, oh, big deal. We're not a movie personality. Who cares? So people that I worry about flashbacks, in my opinion, really don't have anything better to worry about. So let's not worry about flashbacks. Let's just hope that a powder will make our skin look good from looking at it close up, far away, and that will not dry out our skin, because that's like, seriously, that's the biggest concern, that it doesn't make our foundation look like caked on, and that it will take some of the shine away that we're struggling with, especially me, because for me, it's like when I have not enough powder, I'm shiny and oily and greasy and horrible. And when I have too much powder, my skin dries out and it starts to flake off in the afternoon. Yes, I have all the good stuff, I know. Let's see. Okay, so there's a thing on there. Oh God, it's already starting to. Huh. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna take a little brush. I'm gonna pour a little bit here. I should probably do that here. Oh my God! Maybe not that much. I'm just gonna okay. Well, I'm sorry, but there is a white cast. Not sure how it will act with makeup on, foundation on, but there definitely is a slight white cast. So let's have a quick look here. Out of my nose. A little bit over the forehead. And mostly on my chin. Because yes, I don't know why I would get an oily chin all the time, but well, I can see it. It's good. Now, the big test obviously is the $1,000 question. Will this stuff break me out? Like so many other things. We don't know. We'll never know until I use it every day. And I will do that. Oh my gosh. This is really messy. Okay. Good. I'm going to use it tomorrow for my foundation. To set my foundation with. It is, I believe, $12 US. Shipping is $10 US to Canada. From beautylish.com, and after the first $35 of the order, the shipping is free. I could have just ordered a 3-pack of this powder for $36 and not pay shipping, but then I spent $36 for something that I possibly cannot use instead of $22 for something that I can possibly not use, being the powder, and then $10 shipping. So this time I just said, okay, I'm gonna pay the shipping and I'll get one container. And if I do break out from it, like I did break out from the MAC set powder, then I didn't waste that much money, just a little bit of money. And yes, I didn't have to buy anything else from Beautylish. Oh my God, I know. Anyway, next box. Next box is from well.ca, Canadian drugstore that ships. I don't even know they have any stores. I think they don't have stores. I think they do just shipping. And what I did is I ordered some Deciem Ordinary products that were not available on the Deciem website. Pillow. Okay. $10 off. Back to school. Yeah. No. Don't need it. Actually, let's recycle that. Sorry. Recycling. Recycling is important. Recycling. All right. Sample. Neutrogena. Something. I don't know if I'm going to use it. More samples. Holy smokes. A whole box of this? That's a full-size package. It's not a sample. Spinach and artichoke rice. Okay, Knorr. You know, it's great, but too much sodium. Who can eat all of this? All right, let's go to cosmetics because that's better. All right, so what did I order? I ordered 100% plant-derived Squalane. Oh my God, I don't know how. Pure Squalane for surface hydration. A lightweight plant-derived solution to support healthy hydration. I heard that this is better than the argan oil. I heard this is lighter and it's hydrating, more hydrating and better for your skin than argan oil. So I want to give this a try. I love the argan oil, but I love this. I'm always open to trying new things. The next thing I ordered is the, should probably open it up to show you. I hate packages like that. Okay, this is in a dark dropper bottle. So, very liquidy. This one here, the ascorbic acid. It's called Ascorbyl Glucoside Solution 12%, a brightening serum with stabilized vitamin C derivative. And it says, with 12% highly stable Ascorbyl Glucoside. And this was sold out on the Ordinary website. It was available at Well. And so I picked it up from there. Again, it's a very lightweight liquid. I am hoping to be able to use it every day, and because I want to incorporate some vitamin C in my routine, because that's the one ingredient that's missing, that everybody's kind of like, come on. And I got 2, just because I wanted free shipping. I got 2 tubes of my trusted azelaic acid that I showed you the other day. I still absolutely love this stuff. Now, I said it would basically hold breakouts in its tracks, and it's not 100% correct. But again, compared to what my skin looked like 3 months ago, my skin looks so much better. I do have some breakouts today, probably because I was overzealous with my tretinoid at night. I applied it 2 nights in a row because I thought I could, but then my skin was kind of screaming the next day, said, you can't, burning. So I can only use it every second day. So what I'm thinking, I'm going to keep using the Ordinary Retinoid 2% emulsion, and during the day underneath my moisturizer I'm going to put the vitamin C and see how that works. So hopefully nothing bad's going to happen. Um, and I will report. So this is it for this little chat and box opening or whatever you call it. I don't know why people. I like people opening boxes. I want to know about new things. So I thought, why not? I have to open them anyway. I can as well do them on the screen and on camera. And I like talking and I love sharing things. So maybe we should do it again. Well, I hope I see you next time. In the meantime, have a great day. Bye-bye.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.